Hey, James. Oh, here it is. Never mind. I found it. I found the button. Thank you very much. We're live. We are undercover at the Covert. James T. for inviting me. And thank you. I took 30 pictures of you in the course of about 20 seconds to get the best one, and it's already trending on Facebook. It's up there, and you look good, bro. You look good, right? Yes, and you sound good. That's right. It's not all about how you look when you're a musician. Na na na, na na na, na na, na na na, na na. We pulled out of the big parade. When I walking by ourselves, we had enough of celebration. We put the party on the shelf. We lay on our backs and watched the night sky falling. Spoke of all good things to come. It was good to have a friend who sees the world like I do. When my reckless days are done. Na na na, na na na, na na na. We drove north along the coast. Night sky lit by harvest moon. The AM radio was blasting out another perfect drive-in tune. Well, it felt good to put some highway miles behind us, heading off to parts unknown. It's not critical to have your plans all laid out when your reckless days are done. After all, we are barely clinging to this wildly spinning ball. Eyes alive and our voices raised, hear them echo down these endless halls. Hope that you find what you're looking for. Get in the light. as we rave on through the night. With your hijinks and your ecstasy, as you push the Fahrenheit, we're all headed for the same destination. Find our place, kingdom come. Won't it feel good just to kick back for eternity when our reckless days are done? Maybe someday we might pick up where we left off. Buckle up and knuckle down. But for now our eyes are trained upon the road ahead before our reckless days are done. Before our reckless days are done. Before our reckless days are done. Reckless days, na 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 na. Thank you. That was my song of escape, because that's what I really felt like doing today. This is sort of an escape to come here. And I don't know, but Steely Pete and I started texting, and I said, yeah, I'm over at the Covert trying to hide out from the world. And he said, I'll be right there. And I went, shit, okay, there you go. That's spontaneity. Thank you all for being here. Sunshine morning smiles at me, kisses from the love I've left behind. Render now in afterglow, colors we can only see of mine. You were like the robin's egg, pale and fragile, lying in the grass. I reached down to pick you up. I squeezed too hard, I thought I felt a crack. Sorry that I hurt you. Sorry that I made you cry. Sorry that I hurt you. Sorry that I made you cry. Monday's rough and tumble boys, scabby knees and elbows torn clear through. You're on your own as tears leak out. Justify the current, terrorizing household pets, undermine the harmony surrounding you. Well, it's difficult to break a habit, change the look, but instinct stays the same. Please, before you blow your top, recognize to me it's all a game. It's all a game. Sorry that I hurt you. Sorry that I made you cry. that I hurt you. Sorry that I made you cry. So cut the cord and drift away. Bend the facts to fit your situation. You're on your own as tears leak out. Justify the current separation. Well, I tried my best to settle down, hard to stop a stone from rolling down a hill. Rest assured, as time advances, mischief will get away to love, I'm sure it will. Sorry that I hurt you. Sorry that I made you. Sorry that I hurt you. Sorry that I made you cry. It's alright. Oh yeah. It's alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's alright. Swear it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Thank you. Thank you very much. So there's two really good reasons to get really drunk when you play music. And the first is it opens you up to feeling great. And the second is no matter how bad you are, you think you're fabulous, right? So I never get drunk when I play music because I don't believe that I'm that good and I don't want to be that bad. So I kind of live inside the bumpers. So I like to go on walks. See where this is going? So I wrote this song on a walk. Tell you a secret, something that nobody knows. I strain to recall the events of that night. They rattled me so. The stranger arrived with no shoes on his feet. A westerly wind drove the rain down in sheets. A curious light shone from under my sheets. I lay in my bed, swimming in heat. Thought that I was lifted, oh, and I thought I saw a light. Hands pushed me down into the ground. It was a very strange night. had the eye of a hurricane. He could read between the lines in the palm of your hand. He was sacred, he was profane. A clickety-clack, forward and back, ball shaking on the floor. They're standing in line, two at a time, begging him for more. He's kicking up his heels, oh, and he's laying down the law. This is what I saw. Dreams are like tattoos, irreversible change. They last a few moments, but they permanently rearrange. Falling all in a stranger's eye. Now you're fair game. You don't know nothing, and you can't remember your name. Can't I just take a rain check? Come back tomorrow night. I don't wanna cause trouble, I wanna put up a fight. He just smiled like a Cheshire moon. His teeth were pearly and white. He opened the door, he oozed across the floor and slipped into the night. I heard the sound of laughter as the stars fell from the sky in the blink of an eye. Oh yeah. Dreams are full of wonder. I wonder what they're for. Oh, I like to travel without opening the door. Fall in a hole in a stranger's eye. Now you're a fair game. You don't know nothing, and you can't remember your name. Like bamboo. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'd love to get a glass of water. What? Yeah, that'd be super. Thank you so much. I wrote this song in Hawaii on my honeymoon, which next year will be 30 years ago. I know, it's pretty awesome to be able to say that. Who stays up all night, piecing together the clouds? Has she a longing to come down and mingle with her crowd? Can she remember the scent of the night blooming cereals? Sing for her lover who sails the Sargasso Sea. Who lights the 30 years ago, man. Who lights the fire that keeps the sun burning at night? Heart like a flame, flicker frantic, climbs up to fantastic heights. Well, has he regrets for the times he forgets to remember? Desperately seeking a glimpse of the fire in her eye. Oh, Leander and her lover, fingers stretched to one another. Woo! Who dips the paintbrush that strokes the day's colors to life? The delicate mistress of endless detail to caress my eyes. Well, has she a tune on her tongue for a high seas adventurer? A voice like a lighthouse led guiding her lover to shore. Who turns the handle, spinning the days into seconds and minutes and hours and days into years? Measure the distance with shortness of breath as she's drawing near. Keep them apart, though their passionate hearts yearn to beat as one. Should they connect, all the days we expect will be done. Never touch anyone another. Thank you so much. I think we all love full moons, and we've had some wicked moon this week. And I think that whole Artemis thing showed us a new version of our planet. I run a dance company, and we did this whole performance on like the moon and the origin of the moon, and when an asteroid hit Earth and just blasted the shit out of it, and this thing went up there, and over billions of years it became round, and it's something that we take for granted every day. I love the fact that Artemis went to the dark side of the moon. I mean, for one, it validated Pink Floyd. Not that they needed it, but a lot of people had forgotten about how important that is. And once again, you know. But dark side can explain a lot of what's going on for all of us. It's always there. And dark side is just filled with every question you ever had about being human. And maybe now that that mystery has been folded into our collective consciousness, we'll be able to expand beyond the concept of dark side, and we can assimilate and then see how beautiful the Earth is when seen from the dark side of the moon. If you saw that little moon picture of the Earth in front of that massive moon, and there's that tiny Earth out there. And yes, we're down here at the Covert Café. Hello, you know, like you got to really be able to see. Anyway, yeah, this is about the dark side. Seems out of tune, doesn't it? Give me a second. Take your time, brother. Thank you, brother. Turns out it's been a half step sharp all night. You all knew that. It was a jazz thing. It was a Jimi Hendrix in reverse. Thank you so much. But now it goes in the review. There it is. 1 star, that's all he gets. All right, here we go. Lately I've suspected this is true. The moon is a fickle lover. Most of the time you think she's shining just for you. But when she's full, you suddenly discover there are so many others. Late last night she came to me in a dream, turning circles synchronized with me. She says, see my face, so serene. You never know, there's another side to me. Maybe it's time we look into the dark side. Maybe it's time to let our expectations grow, holding hands as we jump into the shadow. My challenge, everything you thought you know. Why should I believe you in the first place? You're the one who took me by the hand, forcing ships to sail, starships to the heavens. wanted was to make our way to land, hoping for a simpler way to see things, without the pull of tides and full eclipse. Let us reap our harvest on this day of reckoning. Let our secret stains escape our swollen lips. Maybe it's time to look into the dark side, show the way we never hope to sail again. Golden balls splashing in a green flash. Be careful what you wish for, this might be your life. Dark side is light. Daylight is lighting up the night. Night time's down, down, down. Downside we see the sun is coming up. I believe a man should walk a fine line between mystery and grace. And if you cross the line, don't beg us for forgiveness. We know you're only trying to find your place. True north seems to move around at random. No one knows exactly where to go. Look up in the sky, set your compass to the moon. She will guide you through your darkest night. Maybe it's time we look into the dark side. Maybe it's time we guess what possibilities lie there. Holding hands as we jump into the shadow. This might challenge everything you thought was fair. Dark side, dark side, dark side. Thank you. How much time do I have, James? I've lost track. Oh, great. Okay. I'll do Eyes of the World, because that's a long jam. I didn't say that. We're going to go extended out. Dark Side into Dark Star. Ooh, never thought of that. Yeah. Okay. This is a love song, and in fact, they're all love songs, right? Of course they are, because they all come from love. Yeah. Okay, just quick. It just flashed on me. Everybody keeps asking me when I'm going to retire from dancing, because I'm 71 and I shouldn't be dancing. I run a dance company, but I shouldn't be dancing. They say, when are you going to retire? And I say, well, fuck you. And then I say, well, I can't ask them when they're going to retire, because they are retired and they're playing golf. So, but I realize you cannot retire from art, because the place that art comes from is love. Right, James, right? Yeah. And so why would you retire from love? Stop asking me when I'm going to retire. Never. I am never turning my back on love. Thank you. Having said that, this is a really sad song. It's not a sad song, really, but you've all been here. Hit the light, shut the door, shouldn't say anymore. down, soft-spoken, misty eyes, long nights. Write a note, heavy words, soft landing, never heard. High tension, new terrain, hard choices, soft rain. Private game, play for keeps. Winner loses, loser weeps. Double standard, single mind. Run the risk of running blind. Unintended, should forgive. Human nature meant no harm. Harsh words, not thinking. Long shadows, rough night. Could be better, could be worse. This is real, not rehearsed. Bright colors, blue sky, soft kisses, closed eyes. Settle down, soft spoken, misty eyes, long light. Hit the light, shut the door. Shouldn't say anymore. Shouldn't say anymore. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I was talking with Scotty and Willow. Actually, I've talked with a lot of you tonight, Kevin too, about being in a dead band. And, God, man, for a lot of people in Portland, that's a badge of honor. And in the world at large, it's like, why? And I take guitar lessons from a really great jazz player, and he said, you know what the Grateful Dead is? It's like the real book, but for folkies. Everybody knows every song. And so you can meet people you've never met before, and you say, hey, do you know Help on the Way? And they go, yeah, and you know, like, right? Everybody knows where it is. And it's such a beautiful thing. And then you go so deeply into it. And Steely Pete is here tonight, who represents like the whole Garcia side of that. And Dougie and Willow are here in the Brothers Jam, and we represent the fucking deep jam part of that. That's our plan. Yeah, we're a band with it. We're a jam band with a plan. So what's really weird is then you play your own songs and you go like, what? This is so foreign to me to play my own songs. Because you spend your time like, I think of Grateful Dead songs as a portal into a memory that comes from the future. You know? Because a lot of what they laid down was based in like psychedelia. And you don't have to do psychedelics to tap into that life force. So that's what I try to bring to my life. End of lecture. There will be a test. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so the idea for this song is that, like, all of us yearn to go to a place, and maybe it's like that destination from the dark side, and maybe it's like when they do light out from Reno with 20 hounds on their tail, where are they going to end up? You know, where does Jack Straw finally retire? So this song is called Cabin on the Hill. It's like there is a place that's kind of out of reach. And if your brain is in the right place and your heart, you will find it. There's a place in our hearts where history starts. It's the cabin on the hill. Though it's next to the beach, it's just out of reach. I can't see it, but it waits for me still. Everyone wants to go there. Everyone wants to go home. You can't take anybody. You must go there alone. As a child, you could feel a place that was real, a shimmering island of light. You would lay in your bed with that world in your head. Oh, and your dreams were as big as the night. Every world bears another ripple, wave upon wave, east to west, north to southern sky, hour by hour, day by day. Sooner or later you have to choose. All roads don't lead to the hill. You can't win what you have to lose. You can't carry water that you spill. Now you fly like a sparrow through canyons so narrow, your wings barely brushing the walls. And you carry with you the dreams you once knew. Without them, you'd surely fall. Well, you can hear in the distance a promise you once spoke to me. Ever alone, but never lonely. Never caged, but never free. All those rivers you had to run, those rocky roads that took their toll, they're as bright as a setting sun, dripping in a crimson glow. Oh, out there on the horizon line, seems you found the key, hanging on to the last rays of day. Won't you share them with me? There's a place in our hearts where history starts. It's a cabin on the hill. Thank you. Level up. Okay, maybe 2 more, James, or 1 more? Okay. Okay, here's a happy song. Should we have a happy song? I think so. Okay, before I quit, I'm going to tell you a very long story. I met James, and I loved him immediately. Thank you. Like everybody. So, this is a song. James, you and I should sing this song someday. Sorry, I gotta start it. I hate that delay on that. 3 a.m. I'm creeping up the back stairs. I don't wanna wake her where she lays so fair. I strip my clothes off as I slide into bed. I reach for her softly. She raises her head. I said, I'm sorry that I left in a huff. I lost my temper, you know life gets so rough. She rolled over and she smiles up at me. She says, I always love it when you fall back to me. Now I'm feeling better and better. Now I'm feeling better and better. Feeling better and better. Lady Grace, my life is in your sweet hands. Don't take advantage, well, I'm still a young man. Yeah, I'm trying hard to be the man of your dreams. Oh, but sometimes the picture, but it's not what it seems. Sunday morning, sunlight blinding my eyes. I can't find the courage to reach for the sky. She appears with loving arms open wide. Says I'm always with you, here by your side. Now I'm feeling better and better. How good I'm feeling. very much. Thank you. I was going to introduce the whole band. Thanks so much. Okay.